Hello, hello everybody. Hello. My name is Oleksandr. People say that good-looking men cannot be funny. So I'm pretty sure that the nearest 10 minutes will be fucking hilarious. I have some jokes here. Usually, I read jokes you laugh. I read jokes you don't laugh. I enjoy the silence without Depeche Mode. So the first joke for you. I grew up in a very poor family. We didn't have money at all in 1990s. And my relatives, they saved money on everything, even on water. And when little me was in the bathroom, my grandpa used to say, "Stop washing head! Stop washing head! Wash penis and balls instead! You little piece of shit! Penis and balls, what don't you understand? Penis and fucking balls!" I say, "Grandpa, do not interrupt. I know better how to wash you." Okay, the second joke for you. In my hometown, we believe that the bigger hands you have, the bigger penis you have. Didn't work for me. For me, it was like the bigger hands you have, the more penises you can hold in your big hands. Joke number 2. Okay. Please clap your hands, people wearing... No, not now. It's too early to clap your hands. Clap your hands, people who wear glasses. I also wear glasses. And people who don't wear glasses, they have superstition that we cannot see anything without glasses. This is not so. We can see objects without glasses, but we have to frown in a special way to concentrate on an object in this way. And if you are in a public place, it can cause misunderstanding. People may think that you are a maniac if you do it, especially in metro. Because people in glasses will understand me. How we, people in glasses, see objects without glasses, like that. But in public places, it doesn't work. But with or without glasses, everybody thinks I'm a maniac, that I look like a maniac. And I feel really offended because of that. Recently, I was walking in the metro, and there was a girl walking next to me, and she was looking at me with suspicion in her eyes. I could feel that. So we came up to the elevator, and I decided to act like a gentleman and let her go first. And then stood right behind her back. And she looked back at me and moved upwards. So there was one person between us, and I felt really offended. Do I really look like a maniac that much? That was the question of principle for me. I traced down where that girl lives, waited for her in the night, and we had great conversation. I am a married person. I have been married for 9 years already, for quite a long time. And now we have hard period in relationship with my wife. I killed her. No, I'm joking. No. We are having hard period, and we always have conflicts. We blame each other during the conflict, and we decided to find the family therapist. And it turned out that it's not so easy to find a good therapist in Kiev. So now we're blaming each other of finding the shitty therapist. Recently, we went to the therapy, and there was a therapist who drew 3 circles on the board. And she's like, look, there are 3 circles, right? In this lowest circle, you are small children that react to everything like small children. In this middle circle, you are like mother or father that reacts to the partner like a mother or a father. And in this last circle, you are adult, normal people. 3 circles. Where else do we have 3 circles? In number 3,000. 3,000 hryvnias from you. Thank you very much for the... And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Give me my money back. And she's like, Oleksandr, look, you're in this lowest circle right now. Try to go to the top circle and realize that you will have to pay that money. Anyway. Thank you very much. I'm from Kharkiv. Great. And as a person from Kharkiv, I hate to see foreigners in Kharkiv unless there are military people. Because in most cases, if there are not military people, they are foreign journalists who just came to take pictures of the destroyed buildings and of all the chaos and destruction and make career, and then go back to their New Yorks, to their I don't know Londons and all those Switzerland and all those countries they live elsewhere. And recently I came to the railway station in Kharkiv, and there was an American journalist, and she came up to me like, excuse me, sir, can you please tell me where there's that central city square with the massive destroyed buildings over there? Can you please tell me where are the massive destroyed buildings in this city? There's nothing destroyed over here. What happened to this place, huh? Huh? And I'm like, excuse me, I'm not local. I escaped to Kharkiv from Ivano-Frankovsk. It's very dangerous now in Ivano-Frankovsk. They can catch you on the street and send you to Poland and make you pick strawberries. And I hate, in Kiev, I hate to tell anybody that I am going to Kharkiv when I go to Kharkiv, because when you do that, everybody is burying you alive already. If you tell somebody from Kiev that you're going to Kharkiv. Especially I felt that at the beginning of the full-scale invasion, all my relatives, they were in Kharkiv and I was in Kiev. And first I came down to the basement during the air alarms, and then I stopped doing that because it was much scarier for me to be in the basement than in my apartment because people you were sitting with, they were scaring the shit out of me. And I was lucky enough to sit next to an old lady who was taught by her children to use Telegram channels at the beginning of the full-scale invasion. And she was talking to me all these hours, like, "Young man, are you here alone? Yes? Yes?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm here alone." "Oh, poor child. Poor child. We are here all together. Me, my son, my grandparents, my son's husband. And we still feel bad. I can't even imagine." "And where are you from?" "I'm from Kharkiv." "Oh my God, you are from Kharkiv? And you are here alone and all your relatives in Kharkiv. Poor child. Oh my God. There is no Kharkiv anymore. Look what they say. Kharkiv doesn't exist. All they destroyed by the Russian missiles. No Kharkiv, my child. All your relatives are dead." I'm like, no, don't worry. I just called my parents. They asked me to tell you to shut the fuck up, you old bitch. I lived in China before the invasion for quite a long time, for 5 years. And I can speak some Chinese. And my friends, they always wonder, like, "Oh my God, Oleksandr, you can speak Chinese. It's such a difficult language. How come?" But actually, Chinese is a very simple and intuitive language. For example, coughing in Chinese will be "Ugh!" So when I came to China, I already learned 2 phrases. And which is coughing and democracy. No, in China, I used to work as an English teacher. And if you work in China as an English teacher, the main rule for you is to be an American. Nobody gives a shit what country you're from, but you have to say that you are from America. And the scariest thing for a Ukrainian American teacher in China is to meet a real American at work. I had such a situation. I was teaching to Chinese kids, and there was an American girl who came up to me and she's like, "Are you really an American?" And I'm like, "Yes, of course I am." "But which part of America are you from?" "I'm from Massachusetts, сука, блядь." But I was lucky enough, that girl, she was Asian. So I told all the Chinese people she's Chinese as well, but she's just a scammer. And of course they believed me. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's it for me. Thank you very much. Thank you.